Good morning, all. I found a few plays from last night. One YM, one micro and YM, one micro and M2K. The YM was up like $6 to $4. I leave it on all night. Not sure why, because I know the Dow would recover, the Nasdaq would go down based on the yield rising. But and I just put on a micro NQ here. Kind of late to the play with the NQ, but you can see how it performed into the economic data release of day 30, the PPI. If the number is good and the yield is high, most likely we sell off. Right? So good economic data becomes bad data for the market. Right? So that's the strategy. I keep on the Russell because they were taking heat last night. They weren't really performing. Right? Make a quick scalp last night on NQ. E-mini and micro. After Biden's speech, make some quick money. So we watch these here until 8:30. Hey guys, 2 minutes, 4 minutes before the data release. Data release, data release.
259.2K, that's higher than the forecast of 75.0K. Canadian unemployment rate 8.2%, 8.2%, that's higher than the forecast of 9.2%.
Canadian employment actual.
Participation rate 64.7%, 64.7%. That's in line with the forecast of 64.7%.
Minor long signal.
This Canadian unemployment number.
Month over month, 0.5%, 0.5%. That's in line with the forecast.
PPI is in line with forecast. Year to date is lower than forecast.
US core PPI month over month, 0.2%.
Data is in line.
That's in line with the forecast of 0.2%. US CPI year over year, 2.8%, 2.8%. That's higher than the forecast of 2.7%. US core PPI year over year, 2.5%, 2.5%. That's lower than the forecast of 2.6%.
So here we go, guys. The data is not that bad.
Earnings year over year, 4.3%, 4.3%.
The data is kind of in line. It's kind of like a break-even kind of data on the core PPI. So no real reaction on the market.
Dow 1 minute cross above. Long momentum setup.
Canadian wholesale trade month over month, 4.0%, 4.0%.
So we get a little pop in NQ here. Nothing to write home about. I didn't change the thesis that this guy could come down based on the yield rising. I was hoping for a bigger flush in NQ, a big flush in NQ if the data was good. So good data would be bad for the market, right? Then inflation fears would have kicked in, all right? But seeing that the data is not good, NQ is not coming down. Right. Yeah, it looks like a short here, but it's in the current zone. But I think I like it to see if I could get fill in one of them. Maybe. Maybe we get a push down here. Let me see what it looked like here. Nah, this is garbage. Taking off that setup. Don't like it. It's too choppy. See here? NQ might be the better bet. I still think NQ might be the better bet here. So take one NQ down here. See if we get a sell off here in NQ. Now that the news is out, I'm gonna trade back and forth because ADX is 19. So even NQ is going to go into this choppy mode. Am I right? YM. They're all in chop mode. It's Friday, low volume. All right. So, but NQ's in trouble here. If the yield go up, NQ going to be in trouble. All right? You got to be in the right side of NQ, else you're going to get hurt because it's choppy and whippy right now. So, could it come down? Yeah. You got to bring up Think and Swim. Got to bring up Think and Swim to see the yield chart. Gold have a nice move up here, guys. See that gold open, pop up, but gold is under pressure because the dollar's up. So Yeah. So YM chopping, RTY chopping here, sideways, and NQ is grinding higher. All right. Still looking for him to come down though. Gonna add to this micro.
Short
All right.
theory
But I'll
tracement
wait.
setup.
I think I'll take one here
Order
actually.
submitted. Order filled. Order filled.
No, so see if we get double top. See if we start pivoting back down. Coming into 9 o'clock. Look at the RTY here. He created a gap. You don't see a gap. You can see this is chopping, right? Cross over to the upside, downside, upside, downside, upside. Have a gap in price. ADX is 11. That's how come you got a gap in price, right? All right. It's choppy. So they're hunting for liquidity. So they go up and fill the limit order, create this gap. So you get chopped up here. YM is tightly chopped, right? It's like the candles are close together. All right. The volume is a little better here. Look at the volume on RTY, very low. All right. So that's what you're dealing with if you try to trade this thing now.
Short theory
All right.
tracement setup.
You get chopped up. All right. Watch this. Up, down. All right. So NQ, I got the NQ on the back and forth, taking some heat. They're back up, they're down like crazy. If you look at them, if you don't, if you look at them and micromanage them and don't believe in the setup, you're gonna get chopped up, or you're gonna take it off or loss. Cause it could be down 300, 400, and a drop of a dime. But I still think it come down, so I stay in it. Goes up there, add another one. I was down like $300, $400, then it popped down. Is what I'm looking for, right? Right,
Dow one
so we
minute
get in
cross
the
below.
drop now. Let's see, it's all over. It's up and down, right? So I could actually take one off here
Order filled.
and leave one on, so I can't lose now. So this go against me. I still got a profit, right? To make $100 there. Let's see if we get a bigger drop. All right. It's all about when you get in, all right? It's just grind up. All right. Looking for a little pullback more. Let me see the chart. What it looked like. But it's whippy, am I right? So you could just grab the profit and get out. I wonder if he could come back and fill. If he could come back to this gap would be nice, am I right? Got a gap here. See this gap here? Not a gap,
Short momentum setup. NQ one
but a
minute cross
swing.
below.
Okay, NQ 1 minute cross below here. See if you could come back and fill this gap. But you got some consolidation right here. Some consolidation right here. See here? Right there. Anywhere here. So that's the levels. All right. If he decide to go back up, I'll take it off. You know what I mean? So I'm looking to see if he could come at least here. Target one, target two. Right? Target two is this prior swing. Target one is this kind of consolidation pattern here. All right. This is a prior swing up here. See that? Swing, swing. come down, come down. It's like clockwork. So hopefully he could swing down to here. But it's really, really choppy. ADX is 16. So this is like real choppy, guys. All right. I might just have to take this little profit here because it's just too choppy, you know. I'm out.
Order filled.
Yeah, so we make, I don't know, close to 200 bucks on 77 plus one something. But now I get out, it may drop. All right. The usual stuff, right? Oh, you know what? When you see this kind of pattern, you got to make a judgment call, right? All right. So make a judgment call, right? So we know what the current structure of the market. So we got to make that call and play it accordingly, right? So we get greedy, we end up giving back all the money because it's choppy. All right. Well, we got the micros on, so we out of that. The micros up 16 bucks on two, while micros down three. On M2K micro is up 28. So I could take off one NQ micro here,
Order filled.
leave one, right? One A, one A. But this here, market gonna rally up and it open. If the yield go up and they start rotating
Major
out
short
of
signal.
value stocks, then we should see like golden stock, JP Morgan going up, banks going up, and then should see energy stock goes up, right? So look at NQ. You must have hit my target. Yep. Hit target one. Well, that's how the game works, bro. That's how the game works. Hit target one. Right? It's crazy, right? Then you get a momentum, so most likely he's coming here. I don't want to go back inside now, but most likely for me to trade it down again, you have to come up to the trend line. All right. I expect YM to rally up back, right? So I'm gonna take YM off here for break even. All right. And M2K, I'm gonna leave that on. And I'm gonna take this off. I can leave this on. I'll leave the one micro on. Look like he can come to target two. Look, prior swing, right? See how guys, you see how that works? It's just the nature of the business, right? Well, we get micros doing good. He's up $34 on one. Bam, hit target two. Oh, we leave some money there, bro. This is 80 ticks. 60 to 80 ticks move. Look at that. Now we get a sell signal, sell volume. Oh my God. I broke right through it. Hit it. Break right through it. Okay. I'm out of YM. I'll break even. So the micro. So this guy we got out. We leave 80 ticks on the table here. But the micro's working. We up $40 on one micro. And we up $32 here, one micro. This is pre-market trading, guys. So make some this morning, last night, and we come back and make some money here. So we got like $300. I'll take this off here. That's good enough before the market open at 9 o'clock. 33 and M2K. All right. So it's going to be a $300 morning here. All right. NQ still going down. We ride it as long as possible. All right. I'll take it off right here. $58 on the micro. So we make 300 plus there on the morning play. Okay, guys. Sit back and wait for the next setup. They're still flushing NQ. Still flushing it. Look at that. Ah, that's all right. A profit is a profit. Look at this, below right through. We go back here and look. He's coming back where? So you hit the prior swing. You got to swing all the way here. Right there. So swing here. Back to this swing. Back to this swing possible. Right? Got a minus sell signal. It's coming into 9 o'clock. Might pivot here. Right? But I won't take him to the upside. You could scalp him, and make a little money back to the upside. But that's the hard trade, right? And he run into a little oversold condition here, right? Cumulative delta's down, volume, everything is to the downside, right? But it's coming into 9 o'clock. You create a pivot point here, a swing point here, right? It's coming into 9. He could pop up a little here, right? But we're not going to take it to the upside. That's it. We wait for the next trade.